Hello and welcome back to the 14th episode of Genoa, running into Rome, and we are now looking at the Ottomans again to reconquer stuff which we can give to Greece, which we want to integrate at some point. We are going to take Gallipoli for ourselves, so Gallipoli, even though it's still a Greek core, but I just want to, well, have Thrace completed. And it's only 3 development, therefore it will not blow up the aggressive expansion too much. Now, in regards to everything, I need to... let's take the Naples guy here. Also recruiting a cannon and cavalry for the army here. And now, let's go to Bursa here. Going to put our fleet here, and then let's go. Going to call in. We're going to do a reconquest of I don't know how it's spelled. There we go. Camerino, Pisa, and Leash. That's fine. We should yeah, we can declare war here, but what I want to do, we're going to stop trading for a second, and we're going to move our fleets of trade ships here to blockade the straits to Naples, from Naples to Sicily. There we go. Now we are going after this one. Kanakale, probably something like that. Yeah, and then I hope that Milan can take care of the north here, and Hungary is either going into Naples or Ottomans here. Let's go with medium looting. There we go. I'm just going to take Kanakale here, then I'm going after the army of the Ottomans, and when that is solved, I'm going to move to the west to take the islands. And then we can already consider what kind of peace we want to make. While our vessels here are going to finish sieging down whatever is there. Come on. There we go. And now up to Miletos to pay them a visit here. There we go. Still making a lot of damage. Slightly higher discipline. Well, there we go. That was the army of them. And now we are going to Corfu. In fact, they are having problems with Gamian rebels here. Bureaucratic expansion has run out. I'm going to do another grain dole here. I'm also going to continue expanding bureaucracy, even though it's going to cost us some stability. Naples. Why are they at war? French reconquest. No. Oh boy. French jumping on the opportunity to take back stuff here. Strong dislike. Which means I have to get my transports here. And then immediately jump on one of the... it's too late probably already. Yeah, it's already too late. Okay, we have to take what we can. Now, let's already model the peace deal here. We are going to take this one. Ah, we can't. Okay. I need to siege it down. I don't like that France is jumping on the opportunity. Because that's another 50 development which is going to France, and they're going to hate me. I don't want to release Provence. That's going to be a tough run. But in the end I should have considered that. That might have happened. We are going to 8, 10, 10, 9. Our guy has 8, 9 currently. Let's go with him. Going with the... Can we get a diplomat somewhere? Here we go. Let's go with the spiritualists and hope that we got... There we go. A diplomat. Nice. Composer is nice here. Yeah, and let's take the siege engineer. It's going to be useful. And let's take Gallipoli here. Ooh, nice. Trade power and commerce production efficiency. That's extremely strong trade. Especially for trade nation as we are. Iberia... Happens a little bit too early. Okay. Going to take Kefalonia. Oh, we captured 2 transport ships. Nice. I will not complain there. Okay, and now let's group up our army here and start thinking about the peace. First of all, we are going to take... we're going to take it not to Greece, to us, please. There we go. And then everything else can go to Greece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice. That's the minimum peace build I want to do. Yeah. That already includes these islands here. Now, can we, for example... How expensive would it be if we were to go after Naples here and take Naples itself? 26. I think that's worth it. Let's get our army here and then start sieging down Naples itself. Oh, whoa, whoa, okay. Forgot about the rebellion here. So let's defeat that one first. And then we go after Naples. Where are you going? Lagadur, okay. And then let's move the fleet there. There we go. Are we getting sieged somewhere? No. But let's how much? 18k almost. Can we? Maybe we can piece out Pisa in a sec. Let's be safe and start in Calabria here. I don't want to go into Naples if I know that there are like 18, 19k troops, which could possibly go after me. Mamluks don't like us. No surprise here. And now let's move our... No, you're not going to run there. Like this. Where is the port? Is to the Gulf of Taranto here. And I could also go for the southern provinces here, not Naples itself, because then I could make claims on it properly, which would reduce the current cost significantly, which is definitely an aspect here. Okay, we got... Can we make another claim here? Yes. We definitely have to go after France before the 100-year wars breaks out again, because I somewhat want England to win, therefore I want to weaken France. I'm just not sure if I can do it there. Okay, let's wait for the 1-year event and then look into what we can get. How much war score do we have against Naples itself? Only 9%, okay, that's not much. But Pisa is almost sieged down here. Oh, it's not Pisa itself, it's Livorno. Okay, brilliant. Calabria is done. And now we can maybe piece out Pisa. Yes. Suggest. No, I don't want a province here. Raw reps and money. There we go. 51% here. Yeah, they are basically done. War of the Roses. Oof. That's also bad because now England might be weak. And I don't want France to win. Sponsored commerce, influential burghers, all fine. How much would it cost us if we take, for example, 120? What? 26, 19, 15, 7, 16? Why so much? Okay, let's go back to this deal here. Can we just add it on top of it here? 25. Why are they so expensive here? There's another claim we can do. And in fact we can now stop the spy network here. That's not worth it. Instead we can continue in Tunis itself. Uzak. Ah, down there. Okay. Come on, game, be faster. We do have a blockade in place. Cosenza is done for. Now for this one. Ah, that's one going to be fast. I want the relation, minus relation with everyone. Ah, for the metropolitans, okay. Yeah, we're going to. It's nasty, but fine. I really don't want to fight this, but... maybe... let's take the next tech here, which I already wanted to do. There we go. Okay, Milan is going to help us. Then the losses might not be that severe. There we go. Also get a trade, land fire damage. Not the greatest one, but decent. There we go. Yeah, Aquitaine is now sieging this one. Not good, not good at all. I guess we are going to be satisfied with some provinces here. Therefore, let's see if that's fine. And then we have to consider if we jump on France. I really don't want to, but we maybe have to. $70. Poof. Florence, Papacy, Venice, Ottomans, Bulgaria, Wallachia, Vakander, Caramans. Yeah, I do think that's it. I'm going to take, of course, war reps from the Ottomans, also some cash. And bye-bye. Nice. Strong Greece on the map again. Our Greece. And we can return here. We are going to make... whew, that's expensive. We definitely need claims here. And... I guess that our friends will not join into a war against France right now. Hungary would, but Milan doesn't want to. Attitude towards enemies. Seriously, you like them. Scotland would join, Castile would join, Padua would join. Can we get England? No, they are rival of... I would love to have England on our side. Okay, only with Hungary. What would happen? 72k versus 100k. Castile would join. Oh no. Hmm. $23k. They are at military 22. I'm at 23. In fact, let's upgrade the things here. Let's go here for a sec. The big question is, can we win a defensive war? We declare the war and we go, for example, after Nizza here. If they take it. Or Toulouse or Toulon here. Can we then win enough battles to get enough war score to take some provinces here without having to carpet siege everything? That's a big if. Oh, the Roman papacy doesn't like us at all. We have to improve relations here. And yeah. We also need to centralize our realm soonish. Also, we need to build a capital here. Let's in fact do that. Build infrastructure, capital. Okay, we don't have enough money. I do think we also need to build the next level of amenities here. Not yet, but soonish. How does Constantinople look like? Almost 1k immigration now. Nice. That's really, really good. If we can keep it up this way, or this path. Okay, we lost all... Yeah, they took... Let's see. Naples will cede Provenza, Le... whatever. Castellana and Forquer. What? Ah, okay, all these provinces here. Fine. 10% war reps. 500 ducats, yes. 42 aggressive expansion, that's fine. Yeah, and now they are going to be a core, or? Not? I thought it's a core. Oh, it's not. Interesting. Now, if we were to attack them... Okay, make a coalition? No. We have 4 claims. With Milan, with Hungary, 72k total. We got 18k. Castile will not count because Castile is... not Castile. Scotland will not count because Scotland is on the other side of the world. Padua we can kick out relatively early. Therefore, 2k and 4k might be out of the picture within the first month. However, the 17k from Castile, and Castile is of course pulling in Aragon, which is not shown here. Or the MEIOU is still there, yeah. That's not good. Not good at all. Not good at all. But I do think we have to prepare for this one. Therefore we... Oh, we dropped down to 14k? Why? I do think we just need to improve loyalties again here. And give them a marriage here. I don't like the 40% state reach here, but it's what it is. Do we want to state the stuff here? That's a big under good question now. It's going to cost us admin points. However, these provinces are all great to be built up due to all the mines they have, metal mines, silver mines and stuff like that. Resurrect the Roman Empire, there we are. We finally got the option here. We do need... Let's check it out. At least 250 cities, we have currently 60. That's fine. We will get there over time. Have a core in Rome. Well, we don't have yet, but that's also on the agenda. Province owned by you or subject in medieval France region 35. So that's at least like half of France. Italy region 8. At least 35. That's also no problem. When we took out Rome and Naples, that should be almost enough. Papal States and Naples. Papal States and Naples. That should be almost be enough. Oh no, Two Sicilies is separate. Two Sicilies region 10, at least 20. Domain in Spain, 35 regions 2, provinces 2. So we do need to expand in northern Italy. 35 in northern Italy. That's almost everything there. We're going to get like 6 or 7 from Papal States. And I'm leaning towards, for example, befriending Florence to... Oh, they're already too big. Then in this case we might... Yeah, we, for example, could vassalize someone like Siena here and Pisa when they dropped out of the empire. And I do think we have to go after Milan at some point. Big question is, do we have anyone to replace with? Austria hates Milan. And Hungary hates Milan too, and Venice and Bohemia. Therefore we could, for example, go with the double alliance Hungary and Austria here. Poland doesn't like Austria, Muscovy and the Golden Horde. Golden Horde is still massive here. England is a problem. I would love to... No, basically no, I don't want to ally them. It would be nice, but... What happened to Portugal already? They lost a province here. But Portugal doesn't really have a lot of troops either. $14K. I don't want to drop Milan as long as we... But I need someone against France. And Austria doesn't like them. Therefore... Let's... Yeah, we can rebuild the spy network in France. Let's check it out. If we were to ally Austria... Could go for favors with them to have them faster in a war. Unless they maybe have provinces we want to take from France which they are interested in. Yes, they do. What? Who are they fighting? Venice, Siena and Massa? What? Paduan conquest of Treviso. Okay. That should be hopefully a quick war. Interestingly, that France is... Ah, yeah, because they are allied, yeah. But are you not rivals with France? No, you're not. But you still would do it. Okay. I would say bye-bye Milan. Even though Austria is slightly less powerful, it's more in our interest now. I think Austria still has the PU over Savoy. So dissolve this alliance here. Yes, it's still under PU. That's good. Therefore, basically have a lot of stuff here. Of course, we have to, at some point to break Savoy and Austria. But until that has to happen, it's still a long time. And then even Austria might want to jump in. Now, what we want to do now is carry favors here. Because I don't necessarily want to promise them something. And can we now almost... Is there anything interesting in here? 26 into some Roman province. No, wait, this is a long time ago. It will be fine. Okay, I want to have a papal legate here. I want to have tax reduction. I don't want to buy stability, I guess. Oh, no, I want to keep them. The influence. Because I'm not converting currently actively, therefore it's getting slower and slower. And 37%. 31%. Did anything change here? Not really. I do think these provinces are broken currently for some reason. How is Constantinople itself? 0.2%. Great. This will take forever. And Serbian separatists, yeah, that was to be expected. Let's get over there. And in fact, let's repair our galleys in the home port and get our trade fleet working again. And I do think we can make an upgrade here. Yes, we can. Protect trade in Lower Nile. There we go. And I do think I want to make some states here, because I do think there's a lot of potential in these provinces. Therefore, could feed nicely into our power base here. There we go. What else can we do? We could almost take a Diplotech. Yeah, that won't hurt. And we can take the Academy here and get another small bonus. Is there any upgrade here? No, but where's the next galley upgrade? 25 probably? Yeah. That's something we have to get to, because if we are still fighting with the normal galleys against someone who has a lot higher tech, that's going to be a problem. Now, where do we have reconquests left? In the south and the north against Kandar, and Kandar is allied with Karaman. And Menteith is no longer... Ah, but it's going to call in, okay. Karaman. Therefore it would be something... We can't? Something like... Ah, we could do it this way around. We could return the province. I don't want to do anything else than that, so it's just one province. And we could, for example, call in Karaman normally, then make a quick war here, and in the next one go immediately after Menteith, because the close territory shouldn't be called into the defensive war. And then we can declare on Menteith and call in that way Karaman as the main enemy again, and therefore take the remaining provinces here. The alternative would be to go against Karaman itself, reconquer Antalya, call in Kandar, make a quick war here, get Bolu. But then we would have to need to fight them again. That would be weird. Yeah, there's so many options, and we definitely want to return the course here. They are going to love it for it. And the integration is currently already 890. Oh, it's all going to be very expensive here. But it's more or less the last big vessels I'm going to integrate. There will be one for Mallorca, most likely, which is going to be a smaller one. And of course we are going to have a vessel in the Kingdom of Africa and the Kingdom of Jerusalem if we ever get to it. But I'm not planning to integrate them anytime soon. It's rather about building a powerful ally. Therefore having someone in case you, for example, ditch Austria later on. I'm going to make a cut here, because I've talked a lot about what is going on here and what we need to think about. And the current situation is relatively nice. We are pretty rich, +8 income, could be higher, but we already have 650 development, which is pretty good, considering that it's only 80 years ago since the game started. We had like almost 200 or something like that at start. That's quite nice. And of course, one thing we need to fix over time now is our autonomy. That's why I want to build the capital here. So I also want to build the state reach, because we really need to get some state reforms going to enable us to get to enlistment. And an enlistment is going to be a big step, which I really think we are going to need for the massive wars which we have to fight and the coalitions which we have to fight in the end. And I don't want to go against the Mamluks most likely without enlistment, because probably we are not going to have enough stuff. Interesting that we have... Ah yeah, that's all claims here in Anatolia. Yeah, 260k. Just a lot. Ifat. I think Ifat is down here. 28k. It's probably tribal units or something. Damascus also 10k. Yeah, it's a lot. We really need more stuff before we effectively can fight Mamluks or something. And I don't know if we can break the alliance between Tunis and Mamluks to get in there. Maybe via Tlemcen, if we declare war on them and then land troops here and maybe break the alliance from Tunis with the Mamluks as a peace deal and then jump on them 5 years later or something like that. But for the moment, see you next time and have fun and leave a like.